we were left behind. Uganda, 20 years ago, changed their contribution to percentage. 10% by the employer, 10% by the employee. Tanzania, 20 years ago, changed 10% employer, 10% employee. So today, Uganda has a bigger social security fund than Kenya. Tanzania have a bigger social security fund than Kenya. Yet, our economy is twice that of Uganda. Our economy is almost 1.5 times that of Tanzania. But they made the right decision before. Tanzania today, their social security fund is building one of the tallest buildings in Upper Hill in Kenya. And it's ya Tanzania. Just imagine. Yetu tuko 200, bado tunatoa ile 200. So we changed with my friend Uhuru Kenyatta in 2016. But then some characters took us to court. Wakatuzungusha huko kotini. So by bad luck to them, I became president. So nikawaita. Nikawambia hii ujinga muache. I mean, how can you stall the whole country? Tukwame kwa 200, other countries are going ahead of us. One of them was my friend Atwoli, because he was the one who had taken us to court. Nikamwongelesha, akakuwa mzee mungwana, kaniambia okay, wacha tuende tutoe kesi kotini. Tukatoa kesi kotini. Let me tell you now the good news. Do you know what has happened? By changing the contribution structure, our national security, social security fund, from independence back at 2023, we had collected 320 billion shillings for 60 years. How much? 320 billion. In 2 years, with the changed contribution structure, we have doubled to 670 billion shillings. By the end of next year, we will be 1 trillion shillings. Tell me what's going to happen in 5 years and 10 years. We will not be borrowing money from China. We will be borrowing money from our own social security fund. That is how... Munanielewa? What has China done? China today, if you see, savings as a percentage of their GDP is 55%. Savings as a percentage of GDP in Kenya is 10%. So, sisi, tunachukua kila kitu, tunakula. China, wana save. Then what do? We go and borrow from China. Because wako na akili, they are saving. Then what do we end up doing? Today, we are paying $1 billion every year to China. Unaona ile ujinga tuko na hii dunia. Imagine. Them, they are saving their money. As we are eating ours, alafu tunaenda kuboro yao, wanatulipisha interest kiasi hii, tunalipa, tunakuwa maskini. I have to tell you this. Si mimi ndio rais wa Kenya. Unless I tell you, so that you know where we are. It's good for you to know. It is good. It's good for you to know. Yes. Because you know, hakuna haja ya kufichana. We have to tell each other the truth. So, we must stop this small thinking. I am very happy that now we are growing our own savings. Because of growing our own savings, interest rates will come down. Because we have enough patient money to lend. our treasury bills will come down. Our treasury bonds will come down. We will have, a much more stable economy. That is how we'll change Kenya. So why I'm telling you tunaweza kubadilisha hii nchi yetu in a very short time is because we have the most hard-working people. We have the most, innovative people. Why? Si mmesikia huyu balozi wetu anasema, hawa watu wa Qatar wanasema, tunapenda wa Kenya ni watu wazuri. I met the emir myself. Wananiambia, Kenyans are very good people. They are contributing to our economy. Which is okay. But nani alisema these good people cannot contribute to their own economy at all? Mnanielewa? So, please, let me persuade you. Let me persuade you that we can do this ourselves. And it's not just you I'm trying to persuade. I did sit down with the former Prime Minister. We had this conversation. And he was 100% on board. I did sit down with Uhuru Kenyatta 2 months ago to have this conversation, that it is time for us to move Kenya away from this mediocrity. And we agreed. I have come for you. Mukubali jameni, tusukume hii Kenya, tubadilishe nchi. That is why I changed my flight. Because I wanted to talk to you. I wanted to talk to you. Because it's not always that God gives you an opportunity like the one I have. Sindio? Yes. Unajua hapo nyuma, pengine other people could have given excuses. Pengine mwingine anasema nilikuwa mzee. Mwingine anasema pengine si kusoma zaidi. Lakini mimi, what excuse do I have? I am not an old man. Nimesoma vizuri. Mimi si mtu mjinga. I know what I'm doing. So I don't have an excuse not to transform Kenya. I just need your partnership and assistance. Munisamee kama nimewachokesha, lakini I had to. Because we have a country to mind. We have a country to think about. Because it disturbs me, that Kenya can be a great nation, but we are not moving. Na shida si wananchi, shida ni viongozi sisi. It is us who must think and take the country to the next level. Just persuade you and move together. Can somebody, ebu tuone hii